Howdy, my name is JR, and welcome to my channel. You can find me on twitch.tv/JREnfuego and also this channel. So I really appreciate you stopping by. But I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Breath of the Wild on Master Mode. And here's my intent for this Let's Play. It's going to be Master Mode with no HUD. I'm going to try to do an episode or two released weekly. And I know I'm telling my chat here on Twitch right now that I plan on streaming it for the remainder of the weekends of January in 2022. But I will probably, if I stop streaming it, I'll probably continue on recording it on my own on the side and still continue on releasing episodes for YouTube. My goal for this Let's Play is to beat the game, including the 4 Divine Beasts, doing all the memories, and all the towers, getting the Master Sword, doing most of the shrines. And then, I don't know, I'm still a little undecided about doing all the shrines, doing the DLCs, and I don't think I'll go after all the Korok seeds because that's going to take a while. Another point is that this is not going to be a speed run. I know there's like a lot of cool videos and content creators who do that, and I'm not going to be one of those. So we'll just play it normal, no glitchy weirdness to get through the game faster. No, I won't be doing that. And then, since I'm also live streaming this on Twitch, I'll try to batch interactions with chat, and not necessarily respond to chatters immediately. So, and then I'll let the cutscenes play in full with commentary if possible. And other than that, yeah, let's just go ahead and hop into the game for this Let's Play of Breath of the Wild on Master Mode with no HUD. We'll start a new game. I'm start fresh. Man, it's been a few years since I went through all this, so it'll be a good refresher. I actually kind of don't remember some of this beginning stuff.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this Zelda game. It's all voice acted.
Open your eyes.
It's kind of
Wake
weird
up,
because
Link.
Zelda has this kind of like British accent. But of course, Link doesn't have a voice actor for any spoken dialogue. He's just got his usual um ha 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 like whenever he swings things. So the scene of him coming out of this um thing um always reminds me of like back to pods in Star Wars. And this is the first time we're introduced to Link in just his underwear. Honestly, I think Under Armour could have like collabed with Nintendo and released like compression shorts that are in the style of Link's underwear here. Okay, so he just woke up. That's all we know so far. I'll examine this to get his first tool.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Yes, it will. But yeah, if there was a collaboration between Nintendo and Under Armour, I'd totally buy that too. The Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet There's something familiar about it. All right. It does look Nintendo Switch-like, doesn't it? And actually, I forget if I saw it in Japan or if I saw it here in the US, but you can actually get like a case for your Nintendo Switch that's very much done in the style of the Sheikah Slate. It's actually pretty cool. Uh, Unfortunately, it's rather bulky. But anyway, let's go ahead and open these chests. Um, we can make sure Link is, you know, not totally naked when he's venturing forth. Got the worn out trousers. I believe this is a shirt, if I remember correctly. An old shirt. Yes. Awesome. Let's go ahead and equip those. Not going to be doing a naked run of Hyrule Breath of the Wild. All right. Let's use our Sheikah Slate here.
Up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
I'm really impressed with the Sheikah's NFC technology. Yeah, you just bring up your Sheikah Slate to these pedestal things and things happen. And actually, that is a very common mechanic of the game. Oh, man.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
So he's not the hero of time. This is not Ocarina of Time. He's a hero of light, I guess. I heard in the development of Breath of the Wild, they presented some game mechanics to Miyamoto-san. Oh, this is cool. I'll let this play. Oh. Ah. I remember getting so excited about this the first time because it makes Hyrule so huge and daunting at the same time. But anyway, as I was saying, I heard in the development of this game they presented the climbing mechanic to Miyamoto, and like I think they kept getting it wrong or something he didn't want until like they showed him being able to climb a tree, much in the same way we use the climbing to get out of the cave. And he's like, "That's it. I want that, and I want that for the entire game." So like a lot of things here are climbable. We'll use this tree branch as a weapon. Awesome. Or it's already equipped. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Get this Hylian shroom. Bladed rhino beetle. I didn't realize you can find one so easily this early in the game. These guys are worth a lot of money. And they're useful for cooking also later. I know I mentioned Hero of Light a minute ago, and I do know that that comes from Final Fantasy. But whatever, it fits, maybe, kinda. I'm picking up all these tree branches because I know they break pretty easily, so there's durability of weapons in this game, which is super annoying. But yeah, the thing about Master Mode is all the enemies are like a tier level higher than what they normally are, and so they take a lot of hits. Not only that, they regen also, which is going to be really annoying. So my goal is to get the runes for my Sheikah Slate so I can be able to throw bombs, freeze enemies, lift metal things around. We'll get these apples here too. For health purposes. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. He's like twice the size of Link. That temple there, long ago, it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. What a helpful old guy that's mysterious and strange. Zelda talking again.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah Slate.
Okay. Access Sheikah Slate with that button. Baked apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Ugh. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Well, that's good to know. So, wait. Apples only restore 1/2 of a heart. Baked apples restore 3/4 of a heart. Okay, that's good to know. Should I just kind of go ahead and cook these? Because I know I will probably die and need to use them. So I'll drop them. Hopefully that cooks them. Yes, that is cooking. I should probably start a cooking channel. Cooking in Hyrule. Luckily, your whenever you pick things up, they don't rot, so that's helpful. This axe is going to be quite useful. Also, woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Yep. Okay. I kind of have to get used to the controls again because I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 5 Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and those controls are vastly different. But let's get these apples too. My hope is to pick up enough heart healing stuff so I can make more useful things with cooking. Anyway, cool. Actually, where am I supposed to go? Let me check. My Sheikah Slate. I'm supposed to go that direction. Okay. But just straight ahead, right? Okay. Cool. I could go to the Temple of Time and pick up a few more weapons, like a bow and arrow, I think. But let's run. How do I run? Ah. No, don't take a picture right now. No. Oh my gosh, how do I sprint? This is... Okay, we're out of danger. I'm avoiding him because he's a blue enemy and he's gonna regen. I need something better than tree branches to start. Um, things are going swimmingly so far. Okay. More apples here. Ooh, and a Hylian herb. So that's what I was hoping to find, some Hylian herbs, because if I mix that up with apples and stuff, I can come up with like dishes when cooking. I need a cooking pot though. But old guy over there did not have. He did not have a cooking pot. All right. Cool. I want to see if I can try to avoid most of the enemies as much as I can because I'm vastly under-equipped. And then I don't even have the, I don't have any of the runes for my Sheikah Slate. So, okay. So he's running after me. I'm just gonna casually walk on by. Not let him hit me. I'll activate my Sheikah Slate here. Place a Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. It always fascinates me how interesting or how high tech Hyrule can be, especially in this game. Because the Sheikah are like some ancient civilization, and yet all their old stuff like does awesome things in the current world. Cool. Awesome. I'll definitely have to activate these towers, all of them. That'll be my goal for one of my goals for this playthrough. The Great Plateau Tower. Nice. Oddly satisfying animation. Sweet. Now I've revealed most of the Great Plateau, if not all of it. All of it, I think. Yeah.
Try to remember.
Hmm.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Yeah, that doesn't look creepy at all from far away.
Now then, you must hurry, Link.
I think hurry's kind of
Before
relevant.
it's too late.
We have all the time in the world. Follow the Sheikah Slate. Complete! Awesome. Now, I don't have the paraglider yet, so getting down is going to be annoying. Climb down. Oh, nope. Climb down. Let's see. There's a way to, like, kind of let go. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember the controls of the game, because I kind of don't remember. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Okay. Okay. We can safely hop this.
Oh!
Oh. My, would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice? Well, now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path, so many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one. Courageous one. Which is funny, because whenever the Triforce is broken up, Link is usually the one with the Triforce of Courage. I see what you're doing there. Do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. Had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yet I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. New quest. Open adventure log. Yes. Come, let me show you something. Don't be shy now, just follow me. Oh, he walks so slow. But he is an old man, so. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright, we'll go. Alright, so my goal is to still kind of avoid enemies on the way. So we'll evade. Oh, what? That's kind of odd. Let me catch some of this fish, though. No. Okay. I found the sprint button, yay. Okay. Hyrule Bass. Nice. Oh, okay. That was a nice quick dip to fish. So yeah, in Ocarina of Time there is that fishing minigame, but here in Breath of the Wild, you can just pretty much jump into where the fish are and pick them up. There's no fishing pole, which is kind of funny, honestly. Okay, let's continue on. First shrine. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm quite lucky that there are no enemies this way, even though the faster path is just riddled with enemies that I don't feel like fighting right now. So, anyway. Oh, yeah. So I have the DLC, both of them. I forget what they're called. Champions Ballad and Master Trials or something. And because of that, they have, like, chests scattered throughout Hyrule. With armor and useful items and stuff, so. But anyway, regarding my YouTube channel, I'm starting one. Actually, it's already created, but there's nothing on it right now. So I'm hoping some Breath of the Wild Let's Play videos will kind of kick it off. Actually, doing Let's Play style videos was actually kind of my original vision, and then I kind of got distracted with streaming. And here we are. So... Yeah, I know Let's Play style videos are kind of like yesteryear type content since streaming became so big, but that's okay. I think there's still a market for some Let's Play videos, especially, and I will probably be getting into this like later on, like retro gaming. So I guess this is a good time while I'm going through this Magnesis trial of explaining like I've been a Zelda fan since like the beginning, like NES. Like I played the first and second one. I actually never beat them. And actually that's part of my motivation for starting the YouTube channel is I want to like play through the game, stream it and then upload it to YouTube of me beating those for the first time. But that's like coming down the pipeline. Sweet. I have Magnesis now, which is a rune for my Sheikah Slate. This lets me manipulate metal objects. So I'll use that to solve puzzles now. Awesome. Okay. And I played lots of Link to the Past, the one on Super Nintendo, and replayed that and beat that quite a number of times. Loved Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Minish Cap. What else? Oh no. Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and now Breath of the Wild. So, and Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Link's Awakening, all those. But why am I able to manipulate this one? Must be a reason. So sometimes these shrines have like hidden things and hidden treasures. I just couldn't remember since it's been a few years that there was something like that. That's probably important for this room. Okay, there's an enemy there. Can I drop it on his head? Is that what? That was easy. Did it drop anything? Yes. Ancient screws, yes. Ancient spring. These are going to be important for upgrading things later. But I'm slowed by walking in this water. So again, I'm kind of trying not to use my my tree branches because they break so easily, and I don't want to use my woodcutter's axe because I'll actually need that to like farm some logs and break like crystals and stuff for ores and things. So I have like no actual sword. Therefore, I'm not going to try to beat enemies with my tree branches right now. But anyway, yeah. I've been a fan of Zelda games for a very long time. And when I played Breath of the Wild for the first time, really, 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 really good. So. Okay, cool. I think this is a weapon, if I remember correctly. Oops. Good content here, where I miss it multiple times. Traveler's bow, sweet. No arrows though. Okay. Were there other treasures? I feel like those blocks were used for something else. I could be wrong. Oh well. Let's go talk to the shrine guy. See, my first inclination when looking at a bright barrier of light like that is not to touch it. Usually that means do not pass. You might get electrocuted. I am Oman Ah, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Awesome. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. It's always weird to me that it like manifests like through or comes out of his stomach. And then like Link takes it in his heart. May the goddess smile upon you. Awesome. Cool.
Ho!
Oh, old guy again. Look at him just flying in casually. Seems you had managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance! Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. That sounds so fortune cookie-ish. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. No. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate that you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Have to climb up again? Oh, I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
Oh.
See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Also, I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. I guess another condition for this playthrough is it's not beneath me to fast travel. So let's fast travel to the tower. Anyway, I've never seen Stargate, so I don't know. I don't know all those nerdy references there. And yes, Nate, I will probably have to edit stuff. Oh, this guy again. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you... Oh, leave an old man his secrets. It's kind of like that meme with Frodo. He's in the cart with Gandalf, and I guess he says his line, "You can keep your secrets." Anyway, old man, you can keep your secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so we can use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Yes, this scope and pin tutorial. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Alright, so... mark here. Another one there. There's like one on top, isn't there? No. Wait. Where's the other one? Should be 3. Ah, right there. Do I need to mark it? Okay, why not? Cool. Having trouble finding the shrines? Nah. Oh, if you still wish to acquire the paraglider, you must put in the effort. I will not simply give it away, you see. Alright, well, we'll just kind of go after them by distance. So that one will be next over there. Let me climb down again. Hopefully not fall and die. That would be terrible. Don't look down. Actually... I know some people do like no death runs also. I will not be doing that. And I could fast travel back to the resurrection pool, but I'm not going to do that either because that gets me further away from the shrine that I'm already kind of close to. I think I lost my bearings. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Need to move to the right. Okay. I like at the edge of the... Yes, I'm at the edge of the... Okay. Eastern Abbey's over here, though. I think this is where I get the bombs. Which will be useful. So while I'm en route. So, one cool thing is how I got my Switch and how I got Breath of the Wild. So the Switch came out in 2017, right? And Breath of the Wild along with it. I was in Japan at the time. I was on a 6-month assignment for work. So I actually like temporarily moved out to Japan from like, what was it, March of 2017 to October 2017. I had a month at home though, in the middle of all that. But the Switch came out in March of 2017 in the US. So I was like, great. I can't even like think about getting it because I'm in Japan. And so, what was it? In May 2017, I was just wandering around the Japanese city I was in. I noticed that a new electronics store was opening up. Oh, it's nighttime, so these guys are showing up. Okay. Let me turn this on. And so, I noticed they opened up a new branch, new location of a big camera. So Big Camera is like a huge department store for electronics. It's like Best Buy on steroids. Yodobashi Camera is another big electronics branch of chain stores in Japan. But they opened up a new Big Camera, and I don't think most people knew about it. So I was just kind of looking up there around. And I noticed like long line for, and then next to a sign with a Nintendo Switch and an NES Classic. Which the NES Classic is like the MIDI version of the NES with like some preloaded NES games. I stood there watching, like waiting a long while, and yes, bomb trial. So I stood there waiting around, wondering like what's all these people standing around for? And then it like dawned on me after a while, that oh my gosh, these people are like getting wristbands to reserve a Nintendo Switch. Awesome. So now I got the remote bomb. Awesome. Both in square and spherical form, which is important. Hopefully I don't blow myself up. But anyway, continuing on, I stood around waiting, and I was kind of conflicted because at the time that I was waiting in line, I was in grad school, in a grad school class, and I was in a grad school class. I didn't know if buying a Nintendo Switch in Japan would like bear any like considerations for like regions, since I know like I don't know, Nintendo like video game systems back in the day were region locked. Like, so would a Japanese Nintendo Switch, would it play English or American games? And so switch here. And I did some Googling research on the fly while in the store for like 20 minutes, just trying to ensure that that if I was gonna go get a Switch right now, like it would work back home. And then the other consideration was, okay, if I get a Switch in Japan, is it going to be in Japanese? And if I get a game in Japan, would it be in Japanese? And then after all that research, I found out that the language of the game is based on the language setting of the system, and so basically, if you set your system to Italian, that means your games are going to be defaulted to Italian, etc., etc. So, as long as you set the language of your system to English, then your game should be in English. And so, when I did all that research really fast, then I decided to get in line to reserve a Switch. And so, got in line. They gave me a wristband. And basically, the wristband set in Japanese. It's set in Japanese. Come back at 2, or later in the day, an hour. It was an hour later from the time that I picked up the wristband, or an hour or two later after I picked up the wristband. Basically, you had a reserved time to come pick up a Switch. So the wristband guaranteed you to Switch. It just told you to come at this time to go pick it up. And so I did. So I just wandered the store, and yeah, when the appointed time came, I showed my wristband and got my Switch. And then I picked up Breath of the Wild, and I think, Breath of the Wild was my first Switch game. It's funny because the case is actually in Japanese. Sweet, is that all there is to it? I forget how easy this trial is. But that was kind of a foolish decision for me to get a Switch and Breath of the Wild at that time, because I was still in the middle of a grad school class. So I still had projects and papers to write and a test to do. But I survived. But man, did I play Breath of the Wild every night while doing when I go to the laundromat and wait for my laundry, I play Breath of the Wild. But yeah. So when I first booted up my Switch and the game, I made sure to set everything to English. I think it had defaulted to Japanese. So, but yeah, I felt really lucky because the Switch was hard to find back home at that time, and I just walked in at the right place at the right time. And found a Switch in Japan. And the beautiful thing about it, even more so, is that I got it tax-free because I was a tourist. Because tourists can, if you, in certain places in certain counters and stores and places in Japan, if you show your passport, you can get stuff tax-free. I forgot how you throw. Woo. Okay. Yeah. How do I? No, that releases it. Nope. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm surprised I have not taken a hit yet. I will take this Boko Club and beat the crap out of this guy. Hold on. The Goblin Arm. Nice. Okay, he's harmless. He doesn't have a head or stuff anymore. How do you throw? Nope. Let's jump. Nope. Okay. I'll have to figure that out. Or whatever. Awesome. I gotta be careful here because there are guardians. And guardians will one-shot kill me. Those things. Okay. Get out here. Let me search these because these ancient things is oh, run. Ah! Okay, let me pause it right here. So the next place I need to go to is like on the other side. This one, I guess. Yeah, over there. I know there's different schools of thought on how to get to that one, but I don't know. We'll see. Also, it is nighttime, so more of those bokoblins will show up. Luckily, they're pretty easy to beat. They're not like the... They're not like the, Are you serious? You can target me from that far? That's crazy. That's not good. Okay. So, that's a Lionel, and not only that, it's a silver one. Oh shoot, oh no, not good. Okay, so I got the Guardian targeting me over there, and the Lionel wanting to shoot arrows at me. That's not good. This is terrible. But, okay. I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Let me go the low route and walk around. Again, let me get some ancient parts. These will be important for upgrading armor and weapons. Yeah, armor and stuff for later. I do like, and yes, it is in fact true that the arm is still moving despite it not part of its original body. So yeah, Master Mode. Lionels appear on the Great Plateau, and not only are there Lionels, that's a silver one, which in the hierarchy of tough enemies, in the game, it's like red, blue, silver, and then like black striped or something. I don't know. There's something higher than silver, but definitely do not want to mess with that Lionel right now. I know there's a little hut over here, straight ahead, so I will try going there. But I don't want to alert this. I don't want to alert this little camp here, but I also don't want to alert that guy over there either. Decisions. But wait, I have bombs now, so... Let me look up how to... Okay. So if I do this... Okay, now I know how to throw bombs. Let's see. I want their weapons, honestly. And by weapons, I mean these things. Shield. Yes. Bow. Okay. Okay, The problem is they're regenning so fast. Okay. Oh, this is not doing good. Okay. Yep. Wanted that. Okay, I'm about to die. Run! Run away! That was a little hairy there. Okay. Yep. Let's go heal with some of those baked apples I cooked earlier. Awesome. I think my heart rate went up a little bit. Jeez. Half my battle right now is just trying to remember the controls of the game. Aw, is there only one of these? Okay. Oh, two. Great. Another camp over there. I need to go visit this hut right here. Okay. Cool. Stimulus room. Farmer's pitchfork. Very good. I know there's other stuff laying around. I need arrows, honestly. Let me pick these up. I'm gonna need everything I can get. We are going into full Minecraft mode. Collect everything. Or Skyrim? Okay. Ooh, can I pick that up and destroy it? Oh. Really? Okay, whatever. That's cool. Let's go in the house now. Baked apple, stimulus mushroom, spicy pepper. Nice. That's dumb. One hit against the pot and... Ooh, another woodcutter's axe. Okay. To the old man's diary. Read. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking, and today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy, warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on the... Okay. Wait, if I did find anything new to the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. Okay. What was the missing ingredient? I don't remember. Hey, old man's over there. Ho ho, fancy that. We meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make some good firewood. However, getting a new tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land.
Huh?
So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Okay. Let me, collect some things while I'm here. I guess a tree will fall wherever you're facing, so... Ooh, what? No satisfying Zelda secret unrevealed sound? I guess not. Cool. Alright. Let's see. I kind of want that warm doublet right now. Let me look up. Do I have the ingredients even? No. Okay. I need raw meat, but I don't have it. Can't carry more. That's okay. Now I have a torch. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have one now. The shrine is way up there. Okay. I don't know that there is a good way back here to get to it, but the problem is there's enemies, so... Oh, that's not good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's try that again. Alright. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, good. Good job. There's so many apples in that tree. Nice. Fire arrows! Yes! But I need normal ones. Or I'd like normal ones. Okay, yeah, there's no way I can scale that. So this is only useful to get the fire arrows. I guess let's get rid of your tree branch. Okay, we're abandoning this this attempt here. Okay, whew. I don't think you can crawl across. More baked apples. I probably need to make more. Okay, let's go cook a few things. Luckily, I don't have a limited amount of bombs, unlike in previous Zelda games, so... There is a cooldown, though, which is kind of unfortunate. If I upgrade my bombs, I can actually get a faster cooldown. It makes it almost near instantaneous. But I forget the conditions for that upgrade. It's like... You have to collect a lot of certain items, so... Anyway, I don't want to pass the time now, but that's useful to know. Let's see. Ooh, can I sort? Yes. Let's cook 3 of these. Simmered fruit. Awesome. Let me do one more. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me go find some raw meat. So I can get the warm doublet. Oop, no. The Forest of Spirits. Let's go there. I think there's some wild boar there, so... Now, the warm doublet is important because at the top of this Great Plateau is a snowy, icy area, and you do take freeze damage if you're not wearing something warm. So temperature of your character is actually important, which is kind of annoying. But another option I could do is I could cook the spicy peppers I have and create like a potion that gives me freeze resistance for a certain amount of time. Which is fine, but I kind of want the armor. So, or the doublet shirt thing. So the Forest of Spirits is right down there. So we'll go down there. Somehow the old man made it. Somehow he like exists both at this campfire and over there by the hut. Kind of weird. Okay. He's just teaching how to pass the time, which is important if you don't want if you don't want it to be night where enemies can spawn. Changing it to daytime can make that useful. Okay. I keep forgetting I don't have the paraglider. I'm tempted to jump off and just kind of glide my way down, but I shouldn't do that. Okay. Kind of need to go into Skyrim and Horizon Zero Dawn mode and go animal hunting. There's one. The terrible thing is if making them run away. Ooh, wait. Oh no. No, that was probably a bad idea. Because then the meat is cooked. I need it raw. Oh, it burned away. That was a dumb idea. Okay. Mistakes were made. Let's see if we can attack it with a pitchfork. Here, piggy piggy. I can't believe I don't yet have a... Oh. Well, there's that. Raw meat, yes! Okay. Hey, old guy is over here too. This guy's everywhere. How is he doing that? That's so weird. Are you hungry? If so, please feel free to use my cooking pot to whip up a snack. If you need to start a fire, just light your torch on that campfire over there. Let's take a look at what you cooked up there, shall we? Not bad. Certainly not good, but not bad either. In case you were wondering, I know you were poking around in my diary. See, no. That said, if you do end up figuring out how to create that dish I wrote about, my warm doublet is all yours. Well. Normal arrows, yay! I don't want to use my fire arrows. They're too precious. Okay, let's go cook the thing he wants. So I believe it's this, and that. Let me make sure. Okay. Wait. No, cook them. Oh, wait. I need to use the torch to light the campfire first. Or to light the pot first. Technicalities. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, no. Not that. Well, I might as well turn into Bake Apple while I have... Oh, never mind. Like I said, learning the controls again. Okay. Cook. Woohoo! Spicy meat and seafood fry. Nice. Let's go talk to this guy. I cooked something. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Awesome. With that, you'll be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do that without that warm doublet. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and equip it. We're going to go get Icy. Which, if I remember correctly, is over here somewhere. So hopefully I don't run into troubling things. These wild boars are kind of questionable. In that if you're not paying attention to them, they will spawn and charge after you. So, oh yes, bird eggs. Look at that, he's got like green eyes. Not creepy at all. Okay. What am I taking? Torch? Another torch? I'm gonna drop this torch. I already have one. And I'm gonna equip this club. Let me pick up some of these lightning bugs, because I can. Sunset fireflies. Never mind. Fireflies. Cool. Wait. What is this? Blue nightshade. Nice. Just collecting all. Oh, I forgot this is where that is. This is a mini boss. Not gonna deal with you right now. Yeah, I'm not equipped at all for that. I don't feel like dying right now. Oh no, they all know I'm here. That's not good. Okay. I think I'm out of their range. Maybe? Nope. Still coming after me. Yeek. Run away. What was that? Oh, these guys. Yep, it's nighttime again. So these guys are definitely out and about. Okay. I feel like there was a DLC chest that's somewhere up here. I remember. Let's see if I can find it. Ooh, almost ran out of stamina there. Okay. Is it right over there? I could look it up. But I feel like this is kind of on the way to the other shrines anyhow, so... I will be sure to pick up all the DLC chests. I'll look it up off stream. Or do you have to start the quest for it? I don't remember. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Yep, I need to head back kind of over that way again. And I need to cross this body of water. So... Anyway, let me continue on. I'm glad the keys don't take too much to defeat, because it would be massively terrible if it were. Oh hey, there's a Korok puzzle up there. I wonder if I can not dive to get there. Slowly. Slowly. Yeah, so if I ran out of stamina, I would fall. And if I fell from this high with this many hearts, I'd probably die. Okay, this will be my first Korok, which I think in most people's playthroughs, this is not their first Korok. How do I... There we go. I don't know how to control this thing anymore. Okay, hold on. Down. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah. Huh? You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know you're kind. Because seen the children of the forest? Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seeds. First one. The small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Awesome. So Korok seeds are important because they help you upgrade your inventory space, which is very important if you're in master mode. So I'll probably go after a lot of Korok seeds, but not get all... I think there's 900 of them? Yeah, I think there's like 900 of them. That's a lot. So, anyway. I'm like not where I want to be. Yeah, Koroks, I think, made their original debut in Wind Waker. There's like an island of them, if I remember correctly. But here, there's like there's over 900 of them, apparently. So yeah, you know, these boulders are tempting to roll down and hit those guys, and kind of defeat this camp of enemies. But again, like master mode, I think at the beginning of the game, it's probably just better to kind of avoid encounters like that, because I don't have a lot of weapons. A lot of good weapons anyway. And let's see. Okay, I think I really actually need to go through like right here. Let's start here. Because all of this is mountainous or cliffs and stuff, so I will not be able to climb up that high. I don't have enough stamina to do that. So let's you know, oh wait. I can fast travel. What am I thinking? I honestly kind of thought that I could get all the shrines tonight, but that might not be the case. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Back to it. Okay, let me swing over here to the right towards the temple. Oh, I see more beetles. I'm gonna get them. Sorry. It's just, I know there's a vendor that likes collecting these, and you get quite a bit of rupees for selling them to him. I mean, they're also useful for elixirs and stuff, but I mentioned that earlier. No, no, no. Down, down, down. Okay. Oh yeah, there's like a body of water over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yes. Let's get our second Korok seed. So anytime you see a circle of lilies like that, lily pads like that, if you dive through the middle of it, you get a Korok seed. Yahaha! Cool. And then for whatever reason, there's like a sword and a stone up here, so we'll go grab that. Rusty broadsword. Okay. Cool. Wait, I can blow that up? Hmm. Let me go blow it up. Which bomb do I have? I'll use this one. Go there. Blow that up. Treasure chest with amber. Opal. Okay, I was wrong. Nice. Okay, I need to get behind where I'm at right now. Oh, this place has some enemies too. I hear them. I see them. So, in Breath of the Wild, this is the Temple of Time. Looking really old. I don't know if it has direct ties to the Temple of Time in the Ocarina of Time, but this is the Temple of Time in this game. Okay. So, it's going to get cold beyond this gate. So if I didn't have the doublet that I got a little while ago, I would have to use all these spicy peppers and cook them to make potions and elixirs and food that give warmth or freeze resistance. So oh, there's another axe there. So I guess let me just kind of show what happens if I put my old shirt back on. He's freezing. If I had the HUD on, your temperature would actually show that. But here in a minute, my hearts will start going down. I won't let that happen. But anyway, yeah. So they're kind of in the middle at the top. You see the temperature gauge flashing. That indicates that it's too cold right now. And the opposite can also happen. Link can get too hot, and there's specific clothes for that too. So, anyway. He's shooting ice arrows at me, so that's not good. I'll let the trees kind of block the way here. As far as where I need to go, I'll go straight down here and then hop over to this shrine. So we'll go down this path. So hopefully I don't run into too much of trouble over here. So again, with the warm doublet, there's no timer. Because if I had made a potion, I'd have like, I don't know, max 8 to 10 minutes to traverse this. before the potion runs out. So with the doublet, I don't need to worry about that. Granted, the doublet doesn't give much defense either, so... Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. And they're shooting at me. Okay, I may attack this this camp because I see boulders over here on the right. So I'll drop them on top of them and maybe hopefully clean up the rest. We'll see. Make sure there's no other danger around. That's the nice thing about Breath of the Wild. You have a lot of options. So... Okay. Oh, come on. That didn't do anything? Come on. Kill one. Got one. I'm gonna let that roll. Okay. I don't want to blow up the treasure chest that's right there. Well, too late. Can I... Oh, it's way over there. Oh, he expired. Okay. Goblin guts. Nice. Goblin horn. Oh no, my shield. Oh no. I died. No. Okay. Well, let's continue. Great. Wonder where that is even at. Welcome to Master Mode, folks. Oh, so it's right there. Okay. I am not going to bother going after those guys then. Let's just keep going to the shrine. I'm near, anyway. Just on the other side of the river bend. Name that movie. Actually, there's not even a river here, so that doesn't even make sense. I kind of want to see what's up top here. I see like a random rock. Oh, no. Just some foliage. Never mind. I feel like the shrine should be here, so... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let's go get it. Let's not drop to it, because that would be terrible. Yeah, that's not going to work either. How? Guess I need to be, like, down on the other side? So if I had the HUD on, it would tell me, well, let me turn it on. Just to show you what I'm missing here. All this information that the game tells you. HUD mode, I have it on Pro. I actually played all of normal mode on Pro. Pretty much, so without a HUD. But if I put it to normal, then the game tells you like, oh, here's your shortcuts, here's the rune you got activated, here's a mini map. Temperature, sound, time of day. But anyway, yeah. And then that Triforce in the bottom left-hand corner, that indicates it's master mode. But I'm playing without a HUD, so I'll turn it back off. It's fine, actually, because the game usually gives some pretty good indications anyway about like what's going on, so it's not totally necessary. And then if you need to check your map, it's pretty easy to do. But I actually did no HUD because somebody, I forget where I read it online, I think probably, said that you kind of get a more immersive feeling if you do it without a HUD. And then that, yeah, like the game, even though without the HUD, it's still pretty good about like giving you visual information about what's going on. So, yeah. I ended up liking it without the HUD. So. Now this is a cool rune power. It's called Stasis. I'll be able to stop things that move. So let's go ahead and activate that. Not to be confused with Destiny 2's Stasis. Although there in Destiny 2 Stasis is more like freezing, like frozen, like temperature. Here it's more like time. Freezing time. Okay, cool. So, with this activated, anything that's yellow, I can freeze. So obviously, I want to freeze this at about the right time. Like right there. It also works with enemies, which can be useful at times. But the tougher the enemy is, the shorter amount of time they stay frozen. I forget if there's like a treasure chest over there. I think there is. Yeah. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. Okay. Traveler shield, nice. Okay. We didn't get run over, yay. Ooh, random hammer here. Yes. So much power. Let's get rid of a weapon I don't need anymore. Like this tree branch? Okay. Oh yeah, so stasis, if you... hold on. If you hit an object that's in stasis, the amount of energy you put into it will cause it to move with the energy that you did it with. So this ball will launch away, out of the way. Sweet. That was easy. Yes. Resourcefulness. Or yes, physics. Physics is fun, y'all. Physics is fun. Do you accept spirit orbs into your heart? Yes. Yes, I do. May the goddess smile upon you. Awesome. Cool. So now I have stasis power. And now that I have stasis power, I can move this rock. Physics. Awesome. You kind of hope that like flying rocks like that hits enemies, but I don't think there's really any enemies down there. Yeah, there's a bird down there. Ugh. Anyway. Awesome. Let's see. What's the best way? I guess go back the way I came, kind of climb things, maybe, and then go that way. So, okay. I'll get down. Gonna avoid these guys. Maybe I'll climb down a little bit. That way. Okay. Was a little lucky there. And then I'll have to turn it on every time. Hero's path. Okay. I'll kind of climb back to where I was with those boulders up there, and then keep going past that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's a path to go across over here. But again, like, I'm gonna try my best not to encounter enemies right now. I value my life. Yeah, that's like a really tough one. So, no, not gonna bother with him. Not right now. Or was that DLC chest over here? I don't remember. I just remember there being a DLC chest on like these wall things. Couldn't remember where exactly on the Great Plateau. But again, if I don't find it here, that's okay. I'll be sure to grab it before I leave the Great Plateau. Some keys. Okay. I see the shrine over there. Let me climb a little higher. See if I could get a good view of where I need to go. Okay. Yep. Another Koroxy down there. Yeah, I'll just have to follow this path as it goes down. No problem. The only problem is, it is nighttime. I'm surprised the skeletons, goblins haven't shown up again yet. Kind of odd, but that's okay. Let me equip this while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so for Korok seeds of this nature, if there's a big circle and one missing, usually there's a rock nearby that you can pick up. And when placed to complete the circle, oops, the Korok will appear. Yeah. Sweet. I'm up to 3. Only 890 something left to go. going to scale these two. Because I want to say there's a DLC chest like somewhere else. I don't know. It's not important for me. I'm just doing it out of convenience. And avoiding any enemies that may or may not be on the path right now. So there may be some keys right now. But maybe not. We'll see. Ah, there it is. I was right. I forget what's in here, though. Bomb arrow. Sweet. Okay. That will be useful at some point. Probably. Ooh, wait, what? No, don't do that. Oh. Let's sneak on by since they're sleeping. No! No! That did not work well. Is there a treasure chest? No. I could steal that meat, but that's okay. Maybe on the way down. Let's just do the shrine. Awesome. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, if you touch the Deku sticks to butterflies, they do turn into fairies. I only had that happen like once or twice, though. Anyway, this is a Cryonis trial, so I'll be able to freeze water with it. And this should complete most of my runes. I think the only one I'm missing is... Which one am I missing? I forget what that last one is. Oh well. But yeah, bombs, magnesis, stasis, and cryonis. That's all you need to do the game. Amiibo is extra, and whatever that last slot is for, it's extra. So, anyway. Since there's a body of water here, I'm able to do that. This is probably not intuitive, but there's a gate there that can move. I think I spent a long time staring at that and wondering how do I move on the first time. Let me heal, because I'm probably gonna die. Wonder if I could just switch to... Let me make another one and then hop back and forth and just bomb the crap out of him. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Terrible, terrible idea. No. Oh no, that's not good. damage. Yep, died. I thought I could maybe like reflect it back with a good parry, but that didn't work. I might have to start a death counter at this rate. That's okay. Oh, do I have to restart the trial? No. I think I already had the power though. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if we can just sneak around him. Otherwise, I'm gonna like basically use up all of my weapons against him. Oh. Okay. Can I stasis him? Yes. JR has died 2 times. Yes. 3 times now. And actually, I should probably enable that command, huh? The death counter command. Anyway, let's try this again. No deaths. A no death run. No more death run of the Cryonis trial. Like I said, I'm not speedrunning, so... Nice. Just block his way so that he doesn't get to me. That was brilliant. Way to go. I am so smart. SMRT. So I feel like I missed the chest. Oh no, it's right there. Huh. Man, am I glad he can't destroy my things. Traveler Spear. Inventory full. Well... What's the least useful thing here? This thing. Sweet. Okay. Take that. Let me... Ooh, you can't even... Oh yeah, you can. Alright. Let's not worry about him anymore. Oh, ran out of stamina. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's talk to this guy. Yes. Resourcefulness. Another spirit orb. Woo! Well, That's all the shrines. So I think now I have to go
Ho!
somewhere. Ho! With this, you have now acquired all the spirit. Wait, I forgot the accent. With this, you have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. We shall wait for you there. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connected to shrines would cross. There, I will be waiting. Did he just... He totally just magicked his way out. Yeah. So, the 4 shrines, if I were to draw a map, it would totally end up at the Temple of Time, where they cross. So, yeah. Spoiler alert. Such a mysterious old man, right? Let me get this treasure chest while I'm thinking about it. Obviously, cold water would probably not be good. I'll try not to fall. Opal. Actually, is there any hidden treasure chests in the water? I don't see any. Back to crayons. 'Cause sometimes treasure chests are like sunk, and you have to use magnesis to pull them out of the water. Is there any way? Yeah, it'd be nice to have the paraglider in this instance. Let's see. Wait. What am I thinking? I can fast travel. Let me remove this stamp. I don't need it anymore. Yup. It's a good thing the Shrine of Resurrection is in the middle, because it's good access to everything else. And it's daytime now, too. Okay. Last we checked, there was an enemy guarding the front entrance of the Temple of Time, so... we might just actually have to kill him. So... let's see... Can we just also say, like, this is probably the best looking Breath of the Wild game? Wait, Legend of Zelda game? I mean, I feel like Twilight Princess had some pretty good graphics too, and to an extent Skyward Sword also, but I don't know. Breath of the Wild. I know it kind of returns to, like, a kind of like, not a cartoony look, but like a cel-shaded look that Wind Waker had. But yeah. Looks pretty amazing. Let's just go completely around him. Nice. No. Can you not? Get away. Alright. I mean, undoubtedly Breath of the Wild 2 would probably look a lot better, but... Come on, Nintendo. We need more, probably gonna use up the durability of this Trellis Spear. Yeah, okay. Thought I picked those up. Oh, I died when I picked those up last time, so that's why it's like not counted. Oops. Okay. I know there's a treasure chest over here. That's why I'm bothering to come over here. Oh, and arrows there too. Oh, another bow. Never mind. But the arrows were nice as well. Okay. So this statue is glowing. Let's go up to it. So every time I get 4 spirit orbs, I have a chance to talk to a goddess statue and increase either my health or stamina. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. I'm going to go for heart container. Yes. I feel like stamina is not too important for the game this early. Sweet. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Awesome.
Ho!
Oh! Eh? The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Yeah, how do I do that again? I guess I'll have to go, like, off to the side here. Luckily, there are no enemies around. That would make climbing this a little more challenging. Wait, I heard some grunting. Did I just make that up? Maybe it's just me falling and slipping. I'm gonna go there. Slowly, so as not to use up all of my stamina. We'll take a break here on this ledge and then crawl up the rest of the way. Or don't even need to do that. Yeah, this doesn't look dangerous at all. Quite alright. I think there's a Korok somewhere. Over here, maybe? Possibly? Oh, cool. That's a pretty neat view there. Feels very Assassin's Creed like. Anyway. Okay, I guess there is no Korok there. We'll go ahead and talk to old guy.
Well done there, young one. Now
He
then,
actually talks.
the
I won't say
time
anything
has
here.
come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule.
The king?
I
What?
was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
This is a cool cutscene, so I'll let it play. Kind of explains everything.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Am I? Am I
To
ready?
know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
I think he's the most menacing looking Ganon out of all the Ganons.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. and the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Sweet. Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Finally. An item that you receive from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press B while you're in the air to use it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Huh. Sweet. I like how the game is like... It would be reckless of you to go to Hyrule Castle right now to destroy Ganon, even though that's like your next quest. But the game is also like, you should probably, you know, not do that. But you can if you want to. And I know there are people that like will do that. Right after Great Plateau, they'll go after Ganon already. But I will not be doing that. Let's get rid of a bow. That doesn't matter. Like this one. Alright. So much better. Awesome. Alright. Well, let's see if I can go higher here. Get a better view. The nice thing about having the paraglider is even if I fall, I can like glide away. If I need to. Okay. Awesome. I almost have like a first person view right now because the camera can't go behind Link because of the temple all the time. Nice. So this is Hyrule. That over there is Death Mountain. Zora's domain is somewhere far over there. Kakariko is over there somewhere too. There's some like island nation over here to the far right. Gerudos are over, well, can't see them from here. But the Gerudo Desert is beyond the Great Plateau, just on the other side, but on the left side of these taller mountains here. So yeah, lots to explore. It's a huge map. I think it's bigger than Skyrim's somehow, um, or something ridiculous like that. But as far as I mean, I could go around Great Plateau and go after some Karoxes, and I know there's some DLC chests that I probably didn't pick up. Um, so I will see if I can go research that and do that for my next episode. So yeah, next time, next episode, next stream, I'll kind of wrap up things here on the Great Plateau and get the DLC chests, maybe a few Korok seeds, and then we'll fly down and head towards Kakariko. But anyway, I am gonna call that a stream/episode for my YouTube channel for this first Let's Play episode of Breath of the Wild on Master Mode. Because yeah, it's already been 2 hours, and I mean, if I did some editing, but yeah, it's already been 2.5 hours. So with some editing, I could probably cut that down a little bit. But yeah, I think 2 hours is about normal for Great Plateau anyway. Ish. Um, for those, and it's faster if you really know what you're doing, which I don't. I feel like half the stream and half of this episode was just me trying to remember what to do and how to do it, and dying. Only 3 deaths, right? I think. But yeah, thank you for watching. My name is JR. You can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JRinfuego. Don't forget to hit that follow button there too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube also. Really appreciate it. That would really help me out. It's free anyway. It doesn't cost you anything. And then you can catch further episodes coming up as I'll be streaming and recording Breath of the Wild Master Mode for every weekend in January of 2022. So anyway, y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.